Hello, everyone, and welcome back to part 5 of my solo deathly journey through Celestia, through the Spiral. Celestia Part 5. We are here in the floating land. Last time we ended up finishing off the, whatchamacallit, the, Stellarium. What a beautiful place that was. And now we're waiting at Pierce Stanson right here, who I also needed to talk to for a different reasoning. So let's go ahead and do just that. Sorry, can't do that right now.
Hello there. Can I be of some assistance?
Hello? How did you get down there without me noticing you? Oh, you're after parts for the submersible. I've bad news then. It's been a relentless assault since we arrived, and now we're in a bit of a jam. Some dastardly saboteur has untethered our dirigible. We kept our supplies on the dirigible, including submersible parts, to keep them from the water moles. Suspecting the worst, we sent a search party after it. But the sea spirits bedeviled us and kept us. If you're willing to help, you're my new best friend. I'm tapped for resources, and I'm so weary. Could you go and roust those blighters?
Sure, I can go
Don't worry
roust
about
some.
hurt.
Also, I need to do this side quest.
Show me that you can make that amulet, and I'll award you the
Recipe
title
shop.
of Grandmaster Artisan.
Seal of the Seven Seas. Grab that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm actually kind of interested in that. Kind of. Before I'm not gonna end up joining them in combat. This is a solo series after all. I can't be joining random people in combat.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures
That's
in
housing
this
crafting.
location.
This is
Good
gear
luck.
crafting. Amulet. Craft that. Return back. And talk to Pierce Stanson, gaining the Grandmaster Artisan Badge. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. Anyway, we need to defeat 3 of them. Also, my pet is coming along really nicely. The pet I've been working on, which is this Death Gulcher, Judge Gizmo. Currently it is only epic, but it is giving me a total of 27 damage. It is a quad damage death pet so far. I'm hoping to get Death Boon at Mega to make it a quint damage pet. It would be a absolute blessing if I can manage it. But if all I end up getting is like spellproof at Mega, it's not all bad. It'd be a direct upgrade from the, what was that pet? The, Deathly Opossum that I've been using so far. Which, as a matter of fact, gives me 3 less damage but 11 resist. So, once again, not all that bad. Heck, even if this pet ends up giving me crit, it's not gonna be bad. What would suck is if this pet gives me... Well, no, even then, it wouldn't be that bad. If it gave me something like Energizing Battery or Maycast Berserk. It's not the worst things imaginable. And that is unfortunate. That one elemental survived because he used the tower shield the turn I was attacking. That is upsetting. Now I need to wait 2 turns to be able to cast Scarecrow. Yeah, no, I've been having, honestly, some better luck with my death than I have with any of my other wizards. Despite the fact that I have not been hatching with anyone for myself. Well, I have, but I haven't been going out and meeting them in person. I've been using the kiosk, which I basically end up spending twice the amount of gold to end up hatching. About 90,000 gold per hatch. Upwards of 100,000. It's ridiculous. And then there's the fact of then waiting for all the energy and whatnot. Yeah, as can be seen right here, it's actually looking really good. I have this as a backup to start training if I need to. And although I would love an enchanted armament over a Gulcher, I don't see the enchanted armament, or the feint from the Gulcher is more helpful than having 2 sharpened blade right now. 2 to 3 sharpened blades. Because of the fact that if I'm in a boss fight, I can use 2 feints rather than using, what, 4 total blades? Feints are gonna end up giving me more percentage worth than blades will. Simply put. Let's go ahead and double blade, then Scarecrow instead of blade, and then Ship a Fool, since he used a tower shield on the very first turn. That rude enemy. Alrighty, so. Oh yeah, by the way, did you catch a stream book last Saturday? It was, although I had fun personally, I unfortunately had to end it early due to the AC froze over. So that was fun. That was very fun. Honestly speaking. They both have a tower shield out now. That is unfortunate. Squares. Alright, there's the 3 enemies needed to be defeated. Let's make sure I am in the right realm. I am. I'm surprised to see someone else in this realm for
Excellent
once.
work. There's certain... You know, it occurs to me that if we did something to calm the sea spirits, they'd leave us alone. There's an altar down the way that seems to be devoted to the Storm Lord. Some sort of patron to the sea spirits. When we arrived on the beach, we saw that the water moles placed pieces of sea foam crystal on the altar. Now the sea foam crystal is gone, and I noticed that the sea spirits leave the water moles well enough alone. Perhaps we should follow suit. Can you go and scavenge up some sea foam crystal from the beach and place it on the Storm Lord altar?
Yes, I can, actually. What, I need to collect 4 of these? Easy enough, easy enough. Come on. Those water moles are adorable. Stormlord Altar. Now to return to Pierce Stanson. And tell him that they should leave him alone now.
I hope that did the trick.
Should have.
The sea spirits were only part of the problem, I'm afraid. Some wild animals of a type we call Jungle Tooth are raiding our camp.
Oh
Could
no.
you go and see what can be done about those fierce animals? They've 2 leaders, Wild Crag and Bristleclaw.
Okay.
Defeating those 2 should show the rest of the pack that we're not to be trifled with.
There we go. Now let's head up to Bristleclaw and Wildcrag. Wild Crag is further away, so let's head to Bristle Claw, which also has the Zodiac Tome in there. Cantrip chests. If only I could actually make use of those. I cannot. Not alone, at least. Close that. Close that. Oh, it is a death boss as well. Fire minion death boss. Okay. Let's make sure to enable mass death prism. And I feel like messing around this time around. So let's remove Ship of Fools and remove one Gargantuan. Have Faint, Triple Blade, Mass Prism. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good enough. Alrighty, Bristleclaw, bring it on! Bring it on! Put her there! Put her there! Let's immediately put a Death Blade on, because I have double power pips. I don't think he has Life Shield. And I'm pretty sure you might have Smoke. But I don't think you have Chip. It's another power pit, but let's go ahead and use Mass Death Prism. Just to make sure that he can't use a Life Shield to counter me. That. Let's use another Death Blade because I can. Apologies for the near constant silence. I'm just gathering notifications and... as well as gathering information from some friends about something. A project, if you will. And let's put another feint just because I can, and I'm not actually looking in that much danger. And now finally for a Scarecrow. How much damage am I gonna do to that boss? Triple Blade, double feint with a life boost. Clearly more than enough. 17,518. Okay. Well, I can certainly say that I'm looking well off for some of the later worlds, if I can get that kind of damage off more consistently. Come on, give me the Zodiac Tome. Alright, let's remove that. Remove that. I can keep that. Ship of Fools. Add in the extra gargantuan, which I gained access to as soon as I walked into this area over there on the beach. I didn't have to fight anyone for, thankfully. I could have sworn Wild Crag was that way, but I guess he's over here. That I did not remember. Gotcha. One moment. I've got to pause this for a moment to, check something. Alrighty. Nothing really happened. I was just sending a friend a screenshot and, wanted to, inform them I was gonna go help them out after, this, recording here. Nothing major. Nothing, Also, I would like to mention, although I mentioned this in a lot of the earlier videos and playthroughs and streams, I am doing every single side quest throughout the game, in every single world, area by area, off of each playthrough. I am also attempting to do each video area by area. The only cuts I will typically be doing are if I need to step away. If the collect quest is deciding to take way too long, or if I myself am getting lost by whatever means. Or in other cases, if I'm about to level up and I want to go train a pet. Which is why I just checked right then and there that, how close I was to leveling up. Because I do have an energy set made, for that time that I forgot to do, before.
I wish I could have seen it. Hopefully, the rest of the Jungle Tooth pack will give us a... While you were away, I saw a signal flare from the jungle. That must be from Captain Fogg, who went looking for the explorer. Captain Fogg went to speak with the water moles to see if they had seen the dirigible. Their leader, a fellow named Tupa Tawa, should be happy to help you find the captain.
Still, though, honestly, I'm so happy that they give the spellements to new questers through the worlds for the world tier that they're at. Like Celestia, 7 pip spells. Although that makes more sense for Dragonspire. Dragonspire was the 6 pip, which was Wraith. Mushu was Skeletal, Pirate, and Wraith, like a mixture. But just getting the spellements for Scarecrow right now will allow me to level it up at least once. Also, I realized I had passed the teleporter to get to the Water Mole Village, so that's gonna extend a little bit of downtime. Anyway, let's see. But yeah, I'm really happy about with this pet right now. It's turning out really well. I'm hoping it gets Death Boon at Mega. It should be 3 or 4 more games, which would be 40 energy. Oh, he's over here. Oh, I'm about to level. So...
Outsider, I am called...
Whoops.
I am called Tupatawa. I am speaker for Water Mole Tribe. I cannot speak to you now. You are a wizard, and I cannot trust your words.
Understandable, Tupatawa.
I had magic stick to protect me from wizard words, but stick was taken by Galwok, big chief of water lurkers. If you bring me back magic stick, I be willing to speak
Understandable.
with you, wizard.
Thank you, but sir, for granting me this audience. I will see you guys back in a moment after I finish training this pet. One moment. Toodaloo. Alrighty, so I ended up moseying on over here after training the pet, and guess what? My pet got mighty at Mega, giving me +2 more damage. 1 for Painbringer and 1 more for Death Dealer. So it's at +29 damage instead of +30.
You will not take magic
Good
stick
enough for
from
me, personally. Good
Galwok
enough for me.
using it to break open shells.
It's honestly good enough for me. It really is. So in total, I should have 105 damage. And I'm actually happy with it. I really am. Alright, this guy has 3,000 health. Double Blade Scarecrow should be more than enough. I'm looking at a 22 minute timer right now. Hopefully I can finish this entire area before 30 minutes, but I'm not likely to do so. I think there's still like 3 more bosses and like 7, 8 more quests, I think. I don't know right off the top of my head, as I do not have the quest tree pulled up. I've been going at it by ear. I'll be completely honest. I need to get the Stick of Truth from this guy. I need to then find the crew. I then need to find the dirigible, help the captain of the dirigible, and then rescue him, send him back to the crew. I remember all of that. But I don't remember the orders that happened in between. So we shall see if I'm Bloodwing, you cause problems over on Pandora, and you're causing problems here. Heck, you even caused problems over in the Skyways for the pirates. Why must you be an absolute menace to society? Okay, well, actually, correction. Over on Pandora, it's understandable because Jack experimented on you, turning you into a monstrosity. But last I checked, you died there. You did not have any kids. Oh, no, technically you did have a single egg child that Mordecai then ended up claiming as his own. Besides the point, I hate that you guys pulled me. Anyway, time to go to Tupatawa. And gather their help. Tupatawa. Tupatawa.
Now have magic stick. We safe to talk. If you want Captain back, you must help water moles. Jungle Tooth stole our sacred idols. Took them. You not afraid? We watch you fight Jungle Tooth before. Now, you go find water mole idols.
So what am I sitting at?
and
62,
bring back
63 out of 75? 64 out of 75. Okay, so 11 more of those. That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. So by the time even before I finish Celestia, I will have Scarecrow upgraded at least one time. Possibly 2 times, in the sense of maybe all the side quests. Maybe I can end up getting some more Scarecrow spellements from bosses and whatnot. Unlikely. Man, my buddy JJ is just absolutely vibing in his chat on his stream. Oh yeah, this is being
bring
recorded
them
on a Saturday
all back?
evening.
I almost believe you friends with Water Mole Tribe, but you're not there yet.
What all do we have to do, Mr. Watermall? Tupatawa.
Jungle Tooth still trouble our village. If you go and fight them, they think you one of us and leave us alone.
That is pretty good logic, Tupatawa. Also, I would like your Pacify, please. It's free, and it's one of my death spells. Now I need to make sure to remove it from my deck, because that will clutter and not allow me to do anything. Alright. Now to go fight these jungle teeth up here. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for one to walk all the way around. Oh well, I don't think I would have killed with a single ship of fools anyway. 3, 2, 1, animations. Alright. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to be ending it off once I end up fighting these 3 jungle tooths. 'Tis unfortunate, but we were not able to complete this run this time around. Or at least this entire area yet. I ended up getting a little bit distracted and all, so it's fine. This will be a floating land 2-parter. Yeah, I don't think I can do 1550 even with boost with the Ship of Fools right now. However, I also don't want to wait for a third one to join, so I'm going to be trying to finish this as quick as possible. That one didn't join, therefore I ended up killing with this hit. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, let's go to Tupatawa, and I will, honestly, see you guys next time. Maybe I should actually upload these, daily right now.
Jungle Tooth still a threat. They led by old wild tree called Tangleroot. You go defeat Tangleroot, and we ready to talk.
Alrighty, guys. Next time, I will actually be meeting you over by Tangleroot. Hope you guys enjoyed this portion, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your days. Bye!